Indigo. Hello. Mbede-ama. Good evening. Kedoki Mere. How are you doing? Hopefully you're able to say Adima, which is I am doing fine. And that's how I'm doing today as well. So thank you for joining me as I continue this journey of learning and sharing my ancestral tongue, being the Igbo language of Nigeria. Have a brief topic today being colors. And the word for colors is agwa in Igbo. Again, it's agwa in Igbo. So we'll go ahead and get to it. As time is limited today, of course, I always like to show my picture because you can't see me on the camera of who I am, and that's me in the glasses for my 2018 trip to Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, with my good friends there that are also preachers, young preachers there in Uyo, and I'm wishing them Godspeed, being Akuwem, Silas, Prince, as well as Richard. And of course, we stay in touch, that is, together, even to this day. So that was a good time there where we were preaching in the village and all that good stuff at that time. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. As mentioned earlier, the word for colors in Igbo is agwa. Agwa colors. Again, agwa colors. Okay, beige. The word for beige is Anwu-anwu. Again, Anwu-anwu for beige. So one more time slowly. Anwu-anwu, beige. Now, this is one, again, that if you've been following this series of learning over this year or so, that I've been doing these videos and learning over this year or so, because I'm still pretty much a student, Ah-Gwah, a student in the language. Sometimes you have to blend two words together and you drop one of the vowels. So you drop the second A in this one. And that's why I'm not saying Anwu-anwu. I'm saying Ahn-Wuen-Wue because you're dropping that second A. So again, it's Ahn-Wuen-Wue for beige. All right, blue. I'm hearing two different words out there, and I think they're pretty much equally used. And of course, it depends on the dialect of the person, as Igbo has several dialects, just like English has several dialects within the United States and across the globe. So you'll hear some people say Anunu for blue. Again, Anunu for blue. And it's again Anunu for blue. Or you'll hear some people say Amaloji for blue. Again, that's Amaloji for blue. Now, the only tricky letters that are in here, if you're like me, English as the first language, that I at the end, it makes an E sound. So again, it would be Amaloji for blue. One more time. Amaloji for blue. So give it a try with me. And of course, if you're a native speaking Igbo man or woman, feel free to correct me as, again, I'm a student, so I could be making mistakes as I go along. For black, it is Oji. Oji for black. Or in some cases, if you're using it as another descriptor, it also means dark. But for our cases, we're going to use it as black. So it's Oji for black. Again, Oji for black. Okay, brown, there's two words for it. The first one I can give you is Nchara. En-Chah-Rah for brown. Again, En-Chah-Rah for brown. Or you can use Ooh-Ree for brown. Again, that I makes an E sound. So it's Ooh-Ree for brown. So again, you can use one of the two words, Nchara or Ooh-Ree for brown. Okay, two words also for gray. And again, it depends on the dialect of the person. These two words, you actually blend them together, but you don't drop any letters this time. So for gray, the first one, which I believe is Central Igbo, which would be the most understood dialect of Igbo, if you want to call it that, the more agreed upon one throughout the several states of Igbo land in Nigeria, would be Ntu-ntu. Again, Ntu-ntu for gray. One more time, say it with me. Ntu-ntu, gray. Or you can use the other pronunciation be Nzu-Nzu for gray. Again, Nzu-Nzu for gray. One more time, Nzu-Nzu, gray. All right, let's move on to indigo. Now, indigo is a blend of two words. So you're going to drop one of the O's. And so I call it the third O is going to be dropped. So it would be Ododo-ocha. Ododo-ocha for indigo. So Ododo-ocha for indigo. So one more time, Ododo-ocha for indigo. All right. Green, you're blending two words together. So not saying Ndu-ndu like it looks, you would say Ndu-ndu for green. So again, it's Ndu-ndu for green. One more time, Ndu-ndu for green. All right, maroon is a blend of two words. The first one actually means red, and the second word means dark. So basically, maroon is a dark red. So to say maroon in Igbo and translate it to English to be maroon, you would say Mme-Oji maroon. So again, the first word is Mme and Oji for the second word. So again, Mme is red and Oji is dark. So dark red is maroon. So Mme-Oji maroon. Okay, navy blue is a similar concept. You're blending two words. So the first word is Anunu, which is blue, and Oji means dark. So anunu-ojii is how you say something is navy blue, or that real dark, rich blue. So again, real slow. Anunu-ojii, navy blue. One more time. Say it with me. Anunu-ojii, navy blue. Okay, two words for orange. And you would use the words Oohie-A Doe. Oohie-A Doe. Actually, I mispronounced that because you do get rid of that E in Eido. So it's actually Oohie-A Doe. Oohie-A Doe for orange. And it comes from the root words uhie, which means red, and Eido means yellow. So you mix red and yellow together, you get orange. So it's Oohie-A Doe for orange. Again, Oohie-A Doe, orange. Or you can actually use the word that is actually for the fruit orange, which people will understand means the color orange when you use it in a certain context. And that second word would be oroma for orange, which means the fruit and the color orange. So again, it's oroma for orange. Oroma for orange. Again, oroma for orange. All right. Pink, again, you have to blend two words together, really two colors, for people to understand what pink is. Remember, uhie means red and Ah-Chah means white. And again, that second word, Ah-Chah, it has that O with the dot underneath it. That's the diacritic that gives the sound ah, like auto. So that's why you hear me saying Ah-Chah for the second word. So again, uhie means red and Ah-Chah means white. So you mix the two words together, you come up with the color pink. But one thing that you do when you blend the two words together, you do drop the E that's in the first word. So it would end up being Oohea-A. Oohea-A for pink. Again, Oohea-A for pink. Okay, purple, just one word for it. Ododo is purple. Again, Ododo is purple. One more time. Ododo is purple. Almost the last few ones. Red seems to have several different descriptions for the color red. So I'm going to give you three words. One of them you already know. The first one being uhie, which is red. Again, uhie is red. One more time, uhie, red. The other way that you might hear it being said is me is also red. Me is red. Or the third way would be the word for blood. So, depending on the context, you can use the word for blood, which people will understand from the context of the conversation. You mean the color red. And so that last way of doing it is the repetition of two words. It's obara. That would be blood, or in our case, when we're talking about colors, red. So again, here's the three ways of saying it. Three ways. Uhie, or you can also say me, or you can also say obara for the color red. Okay, the word for silver. You're using two words to blend together, and you get rid of the first A. And so in order to say silver, you would say Oh-Doe-Ocha. Again, it's Oh-Doe-Ocha for silver. Again, you got those special characters, with the diacritic underneath, or the dot gives it an all sound for every O you see. So it's Oh-Doe-Ocha for silver. Again, Oh-Doe-Ocha, silver. Okay, last two. And you'll see that it's for the color white. It's just plainly Ocha. Again, white is Ocha. One more time, Ocha means white. Last one for our colors series, and we'll go on to something on another topic on the next occasion. It would be Eido for yellow. Again, Eido is yellow. Remember, the E makes a sound. So it's Eido for yellow. Again, Eido for yellow. So again, thanks for joining me. We're going to conclude the video here today, and hopefully you've been going along with me in the pronunciation of it. As my household, we're going to and continue to do so to restore the Igbo cultures, the tradition, as well as the language, as both my wife and I, from tracing our family history, both paper trail and DNA, traced ourselves back to the Igbo tribe of Southeast Nigeria. God bless you, and I'll say goodbye to you in Igbo. It's Ka Mesia. Have a good night. Ka Mesia. Bye-bye.